Hello, hello, and welcome to episode 3 from the Adults Play Java server. I'm your host, Blends. Let's get started. Alright, today we're starting out in the spawn area because I have something that I need to do in here. At the end of the last episode, I was talking about the group, the Mythic Exiles, and how they plan on dominating the economy on the server. So, I've heard of a group, and I just want to make sure there's nobody around here. I always see these, and I think they're actual people. But yeah, I need to make sure there's nobody around here because I heard a group that, I should say, that opposes them. And I want to join forces with them. So I'm going to leave a book that I wrote for them. To whom it may concern, I will get straight to the point. I believe that you and I have something in common. There is a group in our lands that go by the name of Mythic Exiles. I have overheard this group talk about how they plan to dominate the economy and leave the rest of us without our precious diamonds. This cannot stand. I have also heard whispers of another group that said that they alone oppose the Mythic Exiles. Not much is known about their whereabouts nor about any of their members, but I believe that you are a part of this group. I suggest that you are not alone. There are many of us who oppose such a group. I propose a meeting at a place of your choosing. Write the location of where and when you would like to meet in the book that I have supplied. Then leave that book in the barrel under the stairs. Your friend. So yeah, I think I know who one of the members is, and I'm going to leave it in their little mailbox, but I'm actually not going to show you because I don't want to scare them away. So I will be back after I drop this off in their room. Okay, now that that's all taken care of, I gathered a bunch of supplies, and I'm actually going to go build something, and yeah, I'm going to be using a lot of cobblestone for it. I need a bunch of glass. I don't have all the stuff I need for it, but I do kind of have an idea. So yeah, let me show you where I'm going to build my iron farm. Okay, I'm on a little tiny island on the edge of the swamp right by the ocean here. And I think this is a pretty good spot to build my iron farm right over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and get working on it. So what I need to do is actually clear this out a little bit more. And I'm going to put down some chests, because I have a lot of stuff I need with me. Okay, let's just build that right there. And you know what? I'm going to square that off a little bit. I'm going to put down this guy here. I'm going to put this out here as well. And I think that's all I'm going to need for it. I'm going to go grab the rest of the dirt. I'm going to clean this up a little bit here. Okay, so I think this little space right here is pretty good. My base is straight that way. I think I'm facing the right way. Yeah, I'm facing west, so my base is straight west from here, so it's right over that way. So all I'm going to do is just make the little area that I need to like AFK in if I want to, and pick up all of my drops. So, I might actually make it an underground tunnel to get over here too. I don't know, I'll figure it out once I get that far, but let's just go ahead and get started. Let me get some of this stuff back here. There we go. I'm just going to grab a bunch of it. I'll start right here. So, okay, I don't really care what this looks like because I am planning on putting a build over the top of it to give it a different look. But for now, I'm just going to make it out of cobblestone. So what we need is 3x3 chamber that they're going to end up in. So that would be right here. Okay. I need to build this at least 20 blocks off the ground just to get it. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I guess, now I'm trying to look at the area here and see what I need to do. I'm actually going to make the collection area underneath, and this is where they're actually all going to die. So I'm just going to go ahead and build this part up first, and just get the arms built, because I'm doing the iron axe, so I'm going to get the arms built and all that kind of stuff. I don't even have like all the pistons. I don't even have any villagers, so I'm going to need to get those pretty soon. But yeah, I'm going to get all the pistons and stuff like that later. But I'm going to build the arms and everything right now, just so when I do get that stuff, I can just bring them over and just instantly start making some iron and then making a shop over there. So let me go ahead and build this up. Alright, well, I've started building the iron axe here and actually made a deal with Throlash. He's going to bring over some villagers and help me get all those guys in place and all that kind of stuff. And then I'm going to let him use this as often as he wants. So I'm just getting to building. I've got 2 of the arms in so far. I don't have any of the redstone stuff underneath yet for the beds or anything like that, but I will have those fairly soon. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep plotting along, and I don't know what that word is. Plotting? I don't know. I guess something like that. Anyway, I'm just going to keep doing that, and I'll be back when I got more of this done. Plugging along. That's it. Plugging along. Okay, now that I've got all the arms built, I still need to get a bunch of glass to finish the sides off, and then I need to do the redstone bits underneath it. But I also need to go set up my shop area, so I'm going to go run back over to the shopping area, or shopping district, and set up... I'm lost. There we go. Over this way. Yeah, I'm going to go over to the shopping district and reserve my space over there. So let's go do that real quick. Oh, and you're going to have to excuse my morning voice. I just woke up about a half hour ago. So yeah, I'm just going to sound like this for a while. All right, this is Merchant's Row here, and it's got a bunch of buildings here. I'm not really sure what all this stuff is yet. But over here, you've got Optimus Slime, and that's what Sheep said. So I'm going to put my iron farm, not the iron farm, but the iron store right over this way. So I got this little plot worked out. Then yeah, over here we got a bunch of stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff going in right here. So I think this is going to be a hot spot. So yeah, I got to go get that iron farm working. So let's go head over that way again. Okay, so I've been building up quite a bit of this. I've got all 4 of the layers in there. I haven't finished all of the glass because I haven't smelted that much yet. I've got the beds and all the redstone for this entire side. So once we get some villagers over here, I'm going to just go ahead and get this one started working. And I've got, I don't know if I showed this yet or not. It's been a couple of hours, but I've got a drowned in here with a name tag on, and he's silenced, so you can't really hear him growling, gurgling, or whatever the noises they do. But yeah, so the next thing I need to do is work on the collection system down here, and I got a little hole there and I fell off, and I figured I might as well start recording before I jump back up there. But I got to do the item sorter because I'm going to turn the poppies into bone meal, and then the other part's just going to put all of the iron, and it's going to fill this entire thing up with chests and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that, and I will be back in a little bit. Okay, so I think I got the sorting system all worked out here. So I've got just the poppy seed going in this chest here, which is going to go down into that one, and then I haven't finished working on it yet, but everything else should go into this one, which is just going to be iron after I start it up. So let's put something in here. I need... That's not going to mess anything up, and put a couple of these in here just to see if it works. So I should just get the poppies here and the redstone blocks over there. Got those. Perfect. And perfect. Okay, now all I got to do is just make a whole bunch more chests down. This is actually going to stick out of this thing just a little bit, so I got to fix that a little bit. Okay, well, I got my water column elevator, the bubble elevator, whatever it's called. You can almost not see the ground from here because it's pretty high up, so I'm going to just jump off and hope I don't land on dirt because I've already done that once. Yeah, I'm going to land in the water. We're good. Whee! Alrighty. Yeah, I fell off and died. It's embarrassing. Didn't have it on camera though, unfortunately. Okay, so I need to get this ready to put this guy over here because he's the only zombie I got so far, and then Throlash has actually got some villagers over at my base, so I need to set up a village breeder. But I might as well get this guy up here first, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. I think the easiest way is to do probably a minecart and just kind of push him over that way. And then once I get up top, yeah, let me get some minecarts real quick. Okay, so where that goes, that's where that one is. I think this is where he needs to go. That is where he needs to go. All right, so I need to block this. Don't throw that. There we go. I need to block this part off. And okay, he's got enough light there, so that's good. Let me just put that there. I gotta make it so he only goes right through there with the rail. I'll probably do that. Yeah, it should just pop him right down in there. And I want to do this just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere else. Yeah, he should only land right in there now. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, now I have to get myself out of here, so let me do that real quick. Trap myself. Okay. And once again, whee! Okay, I think we're good now. So if I put down this guy right here, and I push it in there real hard, let's see if it got him. It did. All right, perfect. Now, what I need to do is push him back that way. So Hello. Please don't hurt me. Get in there. Oh no. Alright, let's see. Hope he gets in there. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, he's made it all the way up. And... okay, so... I push him that way. Alright, he's in there. Now, what I need to do is... I think I can just... close that. And I should be able to get rid of all this stuff. Okay. Before I tear it all down, I'm going to just make sure it works. So, let me get myself out of here again. Alright. Okay, there he is. Perfect. That was easy. Well, I killed him. Yeah, I sure did. I killed him. So, that was a bad idea. Well. Oh, that sucked. I'm dumb and I got rid of that. Like I said, I shouldn't have gotten rid of all that stuff first. So, let me grab all my stuff out of there. Stupid. Okay, well, let's try this again. Whee! Okay, so I think I'm going to be putting my village breeder right over here, so I'm going to make sure this wall is big enough. I think it is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be enough. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this built real quick. I'm actually going to dig some out underneath here too, because I want this little floor spot right here where this floor is in here. That's where the floor is going to be, like all the crops are going to be growing down there. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the ground level here. And I'm going to dig down so when the baby villagers drop down, they can like be flushed over to maybe this somewhere over here. So yeah. Actually, you know what? I might actually build up a second story to this. That way I can drop them out in ground level. If I need to get them out, I can have a little back door off to the side here and just take them out. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me see. Does this water go all the way around this side? Because that's where I'm going to need them to go. It doesn't, but I can easily get through there if it doesn't go around that way. Or I guess I can just, bring them straight this way too. That would work. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to build this floor up a little bit. So let me grab a bunch of bricks and we'll figure out exactly how big this is going to be. Okay, so I figured out the layout of the building. So it's going to be just going to be following that right there. So this is how large this is going to be. And it goes all the way back there, all the way over here. So now what I'm going to do is fill in brick all the way around. I don't think I have enough for it, but I guess we're going to find out soon. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. I've got a bunch of brick on me and I've got a bunch more bricks I can make, but I don't think this is enough. But I am just going to do probably the bottom layer over here just to get the layout going. And I might actually just do one side for now because I kind of want to put the breeder over here. So if I do just this side here, I'll have enough to cover all the breeder. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So let me get started working on that and I will be back in a little bit. Okay, so I got a lot more of this put up here. I just put walls all the way around, did a lot of windows there. Let me climb up the top here and actually show you, and I can get around there from here now. Because this is hopefully mob-proof. I think this is all lit up well enough here. Obviously on the very tops it's not, but I'm not too worried about stuff trying to jump off from up there. So let's go up here and I'll show you the whole thing here. I ran out of bricks, so I had to go get more, but this is the only wall that I got left is just that corner there. But yeah, this is going to be a pretty big building. I can also expand this. I'm planning on kind of pushing this back that way just like a hallway, and then I have a whole other building back there, but that's only going to be when I run out of space inside this one, which is going to take a while to fill this up. But like I said earlier, I was planning on doing a village breeder somewhere over here. I'll probably put on all these farms and stuff like that in here. I'll probably do a villager trading hall somewhere. But yeah, I've got 2 floors I need to put all the floors in, obviously, still. But I'm going to let all my clay cook up, finish all these off, and then start putting in the floors, and then I got to figure out the roof. But yeah, this building is looking a lot more done, so I'm pretty excited about that. So let me get a bunch of dark oak and start working on the floors a little bit. Okay, I've gone ahead and put in all of the floor and the ceiling, so let me run up here and I'll show you all this real quick. I've got to make a few more bricks, which are actually all cooking right now, because I need to finish this top layer all the way around to, I believe it's right over here. That's going to take a couple of other stacks probably, and then I should be totally done with this. And then I need to do the roof. So I need to go get a bunch of stone, and I've got a Silk Touch Efficiency 4 pick. But before, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna see if anybody has an unbreaking book that they'd be willing to sell, because I'm sick of making new picks. Okay, I am currently looking for Unbreaking 3 because I am sick of having to fix my axe and pickaxe all the time. So I'm just recycling this guy's job. Okay, I finally got Unbreaking 1 with this guy, so I bought 2 of those. Now I have Unbreaking 2, and now I'm going to go down in the mines, and I'm going to try to get enough material to get this roof done, because I'd like to get the roof done before I do the trading hall, so in case they get struck by lightning, that would be real bad. I guess I got to go around the other way, but yeah, I'm going to go down there and just start mining away. Okay, so I got a ton of brick stairs now. I've got, was that 6 stacks or something like that? So yeah, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to do this roof now. I do know that I want to have this level right here be upside down quartz stairs, like down there. So this actually is going to start probably 1 block higher, because I'm just going to fake it right now. So that'll be the quartz block there, put it like that. And then on top of this will be, there we go, be like that. So this is where I'm going to start this one. So I'm going to go all the way around like this. I think these corner ones are going to kind of come in and be like, oops, not that one. Kind of be like this and kind of come into a point, like a pyramid kind of thing. Then I think the rest of this from here on out is just going to be straight over. So yeah, this little part's going to be the triangle roof, and that part's going to be the triangle roof, and then I don't know what kind of roof that's called. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and try to do just around the edges here, because I know I don't have anywhere near enough to finish this, but I at least have, and I did this all in the wrong thing. I need to go 1 out from this. Okay, so this is actually going to start here, like that. Okay. I'm actually going to come over here and start working on this one too. Okay, so I think I figured out the roof kind of. Obviously that's a little mess up right there. But I'm going to have this entire wall be the quartz, and then I'm going to kind of bring it up to that certain height there, and then it's just going to kind of go flat and then back all the way to the back side. But yeah, this is going to take a lot of stone bricks, and I don't have that many left, so I'm definitely going to have to dig a lot more. So this has already taken me multiple hours today. And just in case you didn't notice, here, check this out. Oops. It's Christmas Eve today, so all these have turned into presents. I like how they do that. Alright, I'm going to keep working on that roof, and I will be back. Okay, I finished the ceiling up here. I also went out and I forgot to put windows in these, but I went out and got a bunch more quartz. And I started working on the quartz detailing around, and I actually, show you real quick, I put some doors on here. This is all quartz now. This is all quartz. And then I started doing the trim around the edge here, but I only had enough quartz to get to right there, so not nearly enough. I didn't even go anywhere that side or around the back at all. But let me close these and go down and show you what it looks like from here. Alright, here we go. I'm thinking that looks a lot better with quartz than it did with birch, so I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, I've got to go back and I got to get a lot more quartz, and then I actually have to start working on getting that iron farm working, like I was going to do this episode, but yeah, I did this instead. So, but that's all the time I got for this episode, so if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment. See you later.